The majority of men are aware of the attack on masculinity, but they do not think that their testosterone levels are the main concern. The truth is as follows. Destroying testosterone levels is the most efficient approach to ending masculinity. It serves as the foundation of masculinity and reveals a man's life. Without testosterone, we become effeminate and are stripped off from our raw masculine instincts. Studies show that men's testosterone levels have been declining for decades. The most prominent, a 2007 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, revealed a substantial drop in U.S. men's testosterone levels since the 1980s, with average levels declining by about 1% per year. This means, for example, that a 60-year-old man in 2004 had testosterone levels 17% lower than those of a 60-year-old in 1987. Another study of Danish men produced similar findings, with double-digit declines among men born in the 1960s compared to those born in the 1920s. We must fight back. This is our moment to respond by increasing your testosterone levels. We'll target 7 factors that are gradually reducing male testosterone. Number 1. Porn and masturbation. The accessibility and prevalence of pornography in today's digital age have led to widespread exposure and consumption. Masturbation, a natural and healthy sexual activity, often accompanies the consumption of pornography. However, it's important to consider their potential impact on testosterone levels. Some studies suggest that excessive consumption of pornography and frequent masturbation may affect testosterone levels. The exact relationship between porn, masturbation, and testosterone is complex and not yet fully understood. More videos on it will be made in the future. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Number 2. Tap water with no filtration. Numerous pollutants in water might lower your testosterone levels. For instance, to assist reduce tooth decay, many communities fluoridate their water supply. Fluoride has been connected to reduced testosterone levels, though researchers discovered in one study that testosterone levels were lower in males who drank fluoridated water than in those who did not. Additionally, the researchers discovered that men who drank fluoridated water had a higher likelihood of having lower sperm counts and sperm of lower quality. Chlorine is another typical pollutant in tap water. Water is cleaned using chlorine, but this substance can also combine with other substances to create chloroform, which has been associated with decreased testosterone levels. So, consuming unfiltered tap water is equivalent to consuming poison. Also, there are numerous estrogenic compounds in it that lower testosterone. Atrazine is the name of one of them. You will not believe what I am going to say. Just all of it has been proven by scientific evidence. Atrazine. For example, if you give a male frog 200 nanograms of atrazine per deciliter, the frog will change into a female. This process is known as male feminization. The legal safety limit for atrazine and drinking water is 3,000 in countries like America. Look at the particular one once again. A male frog needs 200 to become a female, and 3,000 are permitted in drinking water. The extreme gender dysphoria that exists in the modern world could be caused by these chemical exposures. Water filters. Installing a water filter in your home is the best way to keep these harmful substances out of your water. The water filter will remove the pollutants, and it is not as difficult as many think. Purchasing spring water is another option, but you should still be cautious of plastics. Additionally, estrogenic plastics can reduce your testosterone levels. Number 3. Excessive stress. Considerable stress. The majority of conversations concentrate just on how stress affects testosterone. They lose understanding. Both the death and rebirth of testosterone are possible under stress. Depending on the type of stress, everything changes. The internal stress caused by things like insecurities, relationships, or negative thoughts is typically bad for you. It reduces testosterone and is self-destructive. Clear your system of that stress. Meditate, train, journal. Take whatever steps are necessary to get rid of it. Now, there is a kind of stress that is actually highly beneficial for increasing testosterone production. The stress is actually there. Tackling important problems, surviving through challenges, and taking on the competition. Your senses must become more acute, and your testosterone must increase as a result of the stress. You need this kind of tension. Don't let anyone convince you that stress in general is unhealthy. Number 4. Avoid touching receipts. The thermal paper used to create receipts. The substance BPA is one of the elements in this paper. BPA has been linked to numerous increased hazards, including everything from cancer to low testosterone. On contact, this substance can also be absorbed via the skin. I'm not advising you to become worried and nervous over this. As previously stated, internal stress lowers testosterone levels. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't just randomly touch receipts. Additionally, handling receipts before using hand sanitizer increases BPA absorption by up to 185 times. Number 5. Lifestyle. Ignore for a moment the toxins that reduce testosterone. You may avoid all the toxins in the world, but if you've got a lot of fat in your body and fail to exercise enough, you are constantly lowering your testosterone levels. Laziness and testosterone are not compatible even if your body fat percentage is low. In the present world, the majority of individuals are lazy. They rarely move when they walk from an office, attend class for hours, or relax at home. You increase testosterone production. Make sure you exercise regularly. Number 6. Remaining indoors. Everything that you need to do is remain inside for as long as you can if you want to push the levels of testosterone down. The production of hormones requires daylight. Consider our ancestors. Unless they were on a farm or a battlefield, they were outside all day. We were not designed to stay inside and decay. Humans are able to take advantage of the sun's enormous power for use in their daily lives. It is stored in our DNA. People began to argue about how the sun has no effect on testosterone. Pay attention. It has been established by science that being in sunlight increases testosterone levels overall. If you are in sunlight yourself, you may immediately notice a change, but some individuals will still contest this. Number 7. Plastics. Plastics are ubiquitous in our modern lives and have a wide range of applications due to their durability and versatility. However, certain types of plastics contain chemicals known as phthalates and bisphenols, which have been associated with potential endocrine disrupting effects. Phthalates are commonly used as plasticizers to increase the flexibility and durability of plastics. They can be found in various consumer products, including food packaging, toys, cosmetics, and medical devices. Some studies have suggested that exposure to phthalates may interfere with hormone regulation, including testosterone levels. Bisphenols, such as bisphenol A BPA and bisphenol SBPs, are used in the production of polycarbonate plastics and epoxy resins. These types of plastics are found in products like food containers, water bottles, and the linings of canned goods. BPA, in particular, has been investigated for its potential endocrine disrupting outcomes on hormone balance. Research has shown that both phthalate and bisphenol can mimic or interfere with the actions of hormones in the body, potentially disrupting the normal functioning of the endocrine system, including testosterone regulation. I hope all my brothers understand now the importance of testosterone and why maximizing it is necessary to fight back and reclaim our masculinity. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.